Well, we went to school for 12 years. She was a year behind me. I never really noticed her outside of picking on her.
I always thought he was a bully.
And what was it, about 2 or 3 years after we were out of high school, you were in nurses training in lacrosse. And of course we had some friends that had girlfriends up there too. And so one day we were to Spillville. I don't know, you don't know what Spillville is.
It's an Inwood
Ballroom, which at one time was a major entertainment spot in the state. I mean, Lawrence Welk played there. All the big stars were there, all the teen people. And we were at a dance there, and I think it was a wedding dance, but I don't remember. But anyway, I had this little bet with a friend of mine that he says, I'm going to take that girl over there home tonight. Oh, no, you're not. I said, so I am. Well, I won the bet.
I didn't know this was all going on.
She,
I
20
knew
years
you
ago.
from high school, so I figured you were safe.
We started out with 27 cows.
Okay. And
That's what we were milking, and I got half the check for that and half the hog check, but I always remember hogs were kind of volatile at that time. When I bought in half at the beginning, I had to pay for half the feeder pigs. And when I sold them, I didn't get much more than what I paid for them because they took a big drop. That first year, we made, what was it, 40? I think $40,000 was our gross income, which at that time wasn't too bad. And that included her working at the hospital in West Union as an RN. You just grew. It just happened. I mean, the kids came along and you grew in the cow numbers and you tried to see the future far ahead. And
So when he told we were going to go to 200, I was okay.
120.
120. But when he told me we were going to build for 500 across the road, I thought, oh, are you sure we can do this? There were no others in the area. In Iowa, we were the largest for quite a while.
For a year, we were the largest dairy in the state. We've been active in dairy organizations, the dairy promoters. As a matter of fact, I didn't do it this last year, but I ran what was called a moo-mobile. It was a trailer that had 2 shake-making machines inside. We went to every town celebration, almost every bank within 25 miles, wedding anniversaries,
You had 75.
graduation parties. But that summer, 2 years ago, I had 75 engagements with that thing during the summer, pulling my pickup, and I basically volunteered. It was great. I loved it.
I would want to be remembered as a good, gentle mother. I would also like to be remembered for being on the church board. I was chairman of the board, and we decided that we wanted to have more accessibility to the church because there were so many steps up the front, steps up the side, and these people were getting older. So we got somebody to come, an architect. You have to go through a lot with an architect, at least a couple that the Archdiocese wants. And then we made the church accessible with an elevator. I learned a lot. I had to be pretty stern.
Yes,
though.
I'd like to be remembered primarily for my accomplishments in agriculture and successful agriculture. I probably don't have everybody agreeing with what I've done, but our mission statement that the dairy is to produce quality products for the consumer, to provide the best care possible to the cattle that produce these quality products, to build a business that succeeds many years into the future, to promote personal and financial satisfaction for all the employees, and to maintain the financial success for all of the above. And I think that we have accomplished a lot of that. That's a pretty good honor.
Yeah. I remember when Mark was on the board of directors at Swiss Valley, the manager there, Carl Zorberg, said, my next goal is to get Mark as a master farmer. Well, that never happened at that time.
I never even thought about it.
I thought we were past our prime. We are past our prime. We can only tell you the way it was. Or the way it will be.
But it's been a good ride. It's been a great ride.
It's a big honor though, yeah.